to What Would You Do? Hope you've enjoyed listening to this song as much as I've enjoyed playing with them, but of course I've had a lot of help from this great steel band, the Sounds of Steel from Busch Gardens right here in Florida. Later on today, we're going to give some lucky audience members a chance to see how easy or hard playing in a steel band really is. In fact, we're going to pick a parent and a child and sit in the band and see how that goes. We've also got a little musical gargling, plenty of pie, and a whole lot more, so stick around here on What Would You Do?
What would you do?
Here on What Would You Do, and I'd like you to help me welcome our co-host, Denerica Clarence from Houston, Texas. Come on over here, Denerica. Nice to see you. How's everything?
Fine.
So how did you end up here today? Just kind of hanging out outside there?
Yes.
Some strange man came up to you and said?
Do you like What Do You Do?
And you said?
Yes.
It's okay. And you said, can I be the co-host? Or they asked you to be the co-host?
They asked me.
Yeah, and you kind of like doing this?
Yes.
The pay's not much, though, right?
No.
No. Okay. Well, you're going to get to help us a lot today. We'll see you a little bit later. Why don't you go back over there, and we'll visit with you shortly. But we have this great band from Busch Gardens, and this is their leader, Mark. How long have you been playing together?
Oh, about 2 years.
2 years. And let's say you are who?
Joel Bronson.
Nice to see you. And you are?
Joe Pop.
And who are you?
Dave Holmstrand.
Now, all these drums are a little bit different, right?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. Now, these are what? The tops of what kind of containers?
This is actually an oil barrel.
Uh-huh.
And what they do, they take a very large sledgehammer,
Right.
and they beat it into this bowl shape.
And it makes all sorts of different sounds, right? Go ahead and hit up there. And that's beautiful. That is beautiful. And how many years does it take to perfect this?
To perfect it, you have to keep playing years and years to perfect it. I don't think you ever really perfect it.
Probably not, huh? Well, I'll tell you what. I want to find out if anybody here would like to become a member of this steel band. Anybody want to participate and help us out in this thing? Somebody who may or may not be musically inclined. Here's a lady her arm is coming out of her socket. Hi, stand up there. Hi, and son or daughter here with you today?
Daughter.
Daughter, come on down here, guys. You're going to help me out. Right down over here. Hello, hello. Who are you?
Amy.
Amy, and you are?
Terry.
Now, Terry, are you good at music?
No.
Not really, but you've always wanted to play in a band?
But she wanted to be on this show so bad.
Really? Why?
Because I like shows.
Oh, you like shows? And are you expecting something special from this one?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see how good a musician you and your mom are. We're going to take these guys backstage with you guys and see if indeed they can teach you how to play in the next 20 minutes or so. So, Mark, play us off right over in that direction, if you would, please. We'll see them a little later. There they go. There they go. What would you do if I asked you this question? Could you please specify the action you anticipate taking? Now, does that sound stupid or what? Could you please specify the action you anticipate taking? Of course, I was just really paraphrasing the title of the show, What Would You Do? Now, the question is, we're going to pick 3 parents and see if they can recognize 3 typical irritating expressions that kids have to hear day after day after day. But, of course, the words will be changed a little bit. So I'm looking for a mom or a dad who wants to come down with their son or their daughter. A mom or a dad who wants to come down with their son or their daughter. Who are you here with?
2 daughters.
Your 2 daughters. Can you bring one of them down right now? You want me to pick? Yeah, that's tough. All right, I'm going to take you right now. We'll bring you down for something else. Come on down over here. You come over in that that direction. I need a dad who wants to come down with a son or a daughter. You're pointing over here. Is this your dad? Yeah, okay. You go down and stand over there, and I need one other person to come down with a... you want to come down, sir? Who are you here with? Okay, come on down. There we go. We got everybody right over here. Nice to see all of you. Your name is?
Megan.
And Megan, how old are you?
9.5.
9.5. Very good. And you are?
Debbie,
And Debbie, where do you live?
Connecticut.
Oh, we're in Connecticut.
New Canaan.
One of the most beautiful states in the country. That's terrific. Welcome to Florida. Your name, sir, is?
Jason.
And Jason, how old are you?
11.
And who's this man over here?
Randy.
Hey, Randy, is this your dad here?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you do for a living, Randy?
Accountant.
And where do you live, sir?
Dallas.
Dallas, Texas. Very nice. And you are?
Anthony.
And how old are you, sir?
9.
And who's this gentleman up here?
My dad or Don.
No, your dad. You forgot his name there for a second. I do that all the time. You know, I do it with my wife and my kids, and they get really angry. What's your name, sir?
Don.
Hey, Don, good to see you. And what kind of work do you do?
Insurance.
Insurance. Very good. Now, I have a couple of phrases here. Actually, I'm going to show them one at a time. Now, you must look at the first phrase, and you'll have approximately 10 seconds to tell us what that phrase is. If you can tell us what that phrase really means, you indeed win. And you know what that means? You get to hit your daughter in the face with a pie. Does that sound good?
It sounds great.
Yeah. But if she can't tell me in 10 seconds what that phrase means, you know what happens, Megan?
I get to hit her?
Yes, you get to hit her. Very good. So here we go, Mom. Take a look. I'm just going to pull this off right over here, and it's going to say, a couple of misdeeds do not constitute proper conduct. A couple of misdeeds do not constitute proper conduct. Probably something you say to your daughter often. Look at that for the next few seconds, and you must be able to tell me before you hear this sound coming up, I'm afraid. Yeah, do you know it? What is it?
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Yes, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Thank you. You want to hand her this pie? You took the challenge, didn't you?
Yeah.
Step right over here, if you would, please. On the count of 3, audience, ready? 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Why don't you go over there and get cleaned up? Thank you very much. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. Now, you two come right down over here. Now, you saw what happened, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, is your dad really smart?
I don't think.
You don't think so? Well, let's hope that he is, sir. You've got 10 seconds for the next one. Let's take a look. This one is, cease being a knowledgeable person. Cease being a knowledgeable person. If you can answer that for me. You and... I'm sorry?
Not being a smart aleck.
Yeah, or don't be a wise guy. You are right, sir. That is correct. Here you go. Now, do you think your dad's a smart guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. On the count of 3, audience, ready? 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Right over there. Thank you, Dad. Come right over here. Now, so far, we have realized that the parents are very intelligent, right?
Right.
Are you getting a little nervous? Yes. Okay, Dad, here it is. If you can get this, the parents will have won 3 out of 3. Lift your living quarters without hesitation. Lift your living quarters without hesitation. I'm sorry, sir?
Clean up your room.
Clean up your room is right. They got 3 out of 3. And you know what that proves? That grown-ups constantly say this stuff so much. This man is trembling. I can't believe it. On the count of 3, audience. 1, 2, 3. We're going to come back with lots more fun right here on What Would You Do? Let's go over here. There we go. We'll be back. We're back here. What's your name?
Stephanie.
How old are you, Stephanie?
4.
Yeah. Where do you live? I heard in New Jersey, is that right? And you told me, what are you going to do later today?
I'm going swimming with my mom and my dad and me.
Oh, good. That'll be fun, don't you think? Now, do you like it when your mom and dad read to you at night? Yeah, that's kind of fun, isn't it? Well, once upon a time, there was this really great storyteller, and her name was Grandma Ida, except she had this one really bad habit. Take a look. Let's watch together, okay? We took our hidden cameras to a local YMCA to gather a group of kids around our own Grandma Ida, the world's greatest storyteller. You see, she's been traveling around the world, and, well, I'll let Grandma Ida tell it.
I'm going to read you a story. Do you want to hear a story? If you look closely, you'll agree there are some very silly sights to see. Oh, and looky here. Oh, my goodness. And silly hats are there to hide. And there, oh, some very...
Oh, silly heads inside. Look at this. Oh my goodness.
Yep, that's right. Grandma Ida turns into our own What Would You Do Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, silly bears, look at this. Oh.
Gee, rude noises usually work. These kids really want to hear the end of that story. Just how far are these kids going to go? Welcome back. Have you ever heard of a type A personality? Now, these are people who always have to be doing two things at once, kind of like doing your homework while you're watching TV. You guys know who I'm talking about, don't you? Well, we wanted to come up with a creative way to do two things at once. So what would you do if you had to say gargle and sing at the same time? Anybody here think they can? I need a family of 4 that wants to come down here and thinks they can gargle and sing at the same time. Here's a couple of folks here. Hi, what's your name, sir?
Rob.
Is this your sister?
Yes.
You're here with your parents?
Yes.
Where are they? Where's Mom and Dad? Over here. Come on, Mom and Dad and sister and brother, right over here. You can stand right here. And Mom, why don't you come right over here? And Dad, you can stay right there right now. What is your name, please?
Kathy,
And Kathy, where are you from?
Port St. Lucie.
Port St. Lucie. That's very nice. I was down there at the Club Med not too long ago. We did a home show piece down there. Hi, and who are you?
Rob.
And Rob, how old are you?
12.
12 years old, and you are?
Heather.
And how old are you?
11.
11. And what's your name, sir?
John,
What do you do, John?
I'm a firefighter.
Yeah, you look like you're a pretty strong guy here. Now, we're looking for the most talented person here because we want you to be able to gargle, and I'm putting my foot in a bucket over here. I can't believe it. You'll know why that bucket's there in a second. Who can gargle and sing at the same time? Which one? You must decide as a family who could be the best person to do this. Dad. They all say Dad. He said, no way. Dad, you have been nominated. John, join me right down over here if you could all move down, all right? All of you move down. Now, you are in charge of this little game. I'm going to show you tunes one at a time. You must take some water, which I'll pour right over here from our What Would You Do pitcher. And you put that water in your mouth and you gargle. But as you gargle, you must be able to hum or sing that song. And we're going to go one at a time. And if you can tell us what that first tune is, you're going to get a token to go to the Wall of the Stuff later. Is that good?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure. Well, I'll tell you, I've got some tokens here, and you can win, what would you do, watch or a hat or a shirt, something like that, okay? But, sir, if you cannot do it good enough, so she cannot hear, you know what's going to happen?
What?
That means you didn't do a good job. And that means we're going to have to bring out a pie, and you're going to have to pie your wife, okay? What's that?
You better do a good job.
Better do a good job. And we'll go right down the line. So you could have the cleanest family with the most tokens ever on the show, or you could have the stickiest group of individuals ever to leave this stage, okay? So I'm going to show you what the first one is. This one goes to you. This is the first song, sir. See it right over there? Okay, take your water. Now you can't answer until I tell you. And here goes John. Take some more water, John? Go ahead.
You're going to make me drink it all.
Yeah. That's all you get. That's all you get. Do you know what it is? You really did try. How about if I'm going to do it. I bet you get it. Ready? I'm sorry, sir, but...
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
That's how you do it, sir. So where is our co-host? Could you come right over here? You know what that means? He tried hard, but you didn't get it. Could you take that pie, sir? Stand right over here. Now, how long have you been married, John?
13 years.
13 years. And did you ever get so angry that you really wanted to do this?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. Let her have it, John. Oh, God. Thank you. Let's go over there and get all cleaned up. Thank you. Now, stay right over here. Dad didn't do a very good job, did he? No. No. Are you getting nervous about him now? Yes. God, this isn't out of the one I drank out of, I promise. I just used that one over there. Okay, sir, we missed Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. This is the next one that you've got to be able to do, okay? All right, give it a shot. I hope you can get it. Stop right there. Did you get it?
No.
No? Oh, try it one more time. That was really good, sir. Try it one more time, just real quick. Okay, what do you think it is? You don't know. Do the audience tell her what it is? I've been working on the railroad. He actually did a very good job. You had a hard time? Then, Erica, we need another pie right out over here. Now, have there been times when you've asked your son to pick things up in his room?
Always.
And he doesn't do it?
That's truth.
Take it out on him right now. There you go. Right over there. Right over there. Now, there are two major faux pas here. One of which is that he turned his head and got pie in his ear. And the other one is that you guys took a front row seat. Will you look at this? This is unbelievable. Okay, here's the last one, sir. That's it. You can do that one. Huh? There you go. Try it right over here. Is it going to be 3 for 3, or are you going to get this one? How about, you know what that one is?
No.
Oh, try it one more time, sir. Audience, you know what that was, didn't you? There we go. How about, do you know what it is? No. Audience, what is it? She'll be coming around the mountain. Come right over here. You know, John, I think you did a magnificent job, but we got to finish it off. Let her have it. There we go. And you know, John, you did such a nice job. Where's his family? Is his family out all over there getting cleaned up? Why don't you go over there? But, John, you were such a nice guy and did such a great job. 3 out of the 4 members of your family got pie, and we can't let you go home without pie. Right over here to the pie pod, John. Come on. Come on, John. I mean, he did a good job, but after all, they all got pied. I think it's only fair that he gets it there. So put on those goggles, John, and let's pump them up. And on the count of 3, folks, let's see what happens. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and here we go. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, there it is. Take a look. That's John and his musical family. We're going to come back with a lot more fun here on What Would You Do? I'm having a great time. See you in just a second. What Would You Do? We're here at the Nick Studios in Orlando, Florida. We're part of Universal Studios. Come on down and join us. We have a great time. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the Steel Band debut of the family from Houston. We picked right out of here from our audience. Let's hear it for them. Come on and play for us. Thank you. I like to play a little game now called Anything You Can Do. Now, here's what I've noticed today, folks. Every contest that we have had today, the grown-ups have won, and they have pied the kids, okay? So we're going to do something called Anything You Can Do. And if you get involved, we're going to see if indeed a parent gets beat this time and the kid wins. I'm looking for somebody who wants to challenge their mom or dad to a cartwheel. Who thinks they can do a cartwheel, but their mom or dad cannot? Right here? Come over here. Come on over here. What's your name?
Amanda.
Come here, Amanda. Come on over here. Now, are you here with your mom or your dad?
Both.
Both. You want to bring your dad up here?
Yeah.
Come here, Dad. Where you at, Dad? Right over here. Right over here. Now, Amanda, you could be the saving grace for every kid in our audience today. What's your name, sir?
Jeff.
Where you from, Jeff?
Orlando.
Orlando. Okay. Show us a cartwheel. Go ahead and do it. Right over here. Oh, that is really good. A round of applause. Now, sir, if you can do a cartwheel as good as Amanda, you get to hit her in the face with a pie. But if you do not, you get to hit your dad in the face. Let's see it, Jeff. Audience, I need you to help me decide how many people think Amanda did a better cartwheel. How many people think Jeff did a better cartwheel? What'd you say?
I think I'm dead.
Yeah, I think you're dead. Could you get down on your knees here? And Danica, our host, gave it, why don't you take that right over there? Let your dad have it. Go ahead. Hey. Nice job. Thank you, sir. Right over there. Are we going to the wall of stuff? Okay, we're going to the wall of stuff. Who had a token? Who got a token today? Where are the people we just had in our band? Did they go off? Okay, I tell you what, once you get this started, Danica, if I call your number, oh, here they come. Come right over here. We'll get a number from you in just a second. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Who wants to go to the wall first? Which number, 1 through 20? Where would you like to go? You want to go first? Which number? You tell me.
11.
Number 11. Go over here, put that in the little slot over there, and open the door as wide as you possibly can, and let's see what's going to happen. Oh, look at this. You get a What Would You Do t-shirt. Pretty cool, huh? Way to go. Now, what number would you like to go to? 6. Number 6. Okay, go over there and put that in that slot and open it up, and let's see what you get. What do you get? Oh, look at this. You get a What Would You Do? There it is. Travel bag. Very nice. That's for you with a little pie on it. Thanks so much. Call it a number, Danica. What's it going to be? 140, no, it's 147. Who's got 147? I'll give you a token if you want to come down over here. 147. Run, run, run. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hi, what's your name? Donna. Where are you from, Donna?
Daytona.
Daytona. Here is the token. Which would you like to go to?
Number 7.
Number 7. Where's number 7? Oh, there it is. Put that in there, right over there, and open up both doors at the same time. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's a card. And the card says, we couldn't think of anything to rhyme with pie wash, so just go there. You're going to the pie wash right over there. You know, as she goes over there, let me just say that we had a great co-host today. How about a round of applause for Danica from Houston, Texas? Thank you very much. We're going to go over here and get her all set up here in our pie wash. I think it's about the only pie device we haven't seen today. So when you're ready, guys, let her rip. Here she goes. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. You can stop right over there. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Are you glad you went to the wall of stuff now? Not so. Welcome to Nickelodeon. Well, folks, we had a great time today. I hope you did as well. We'll see you next time here on Where Are We? On What Would You Do? Bye-bye.
A promotional fee has been paid by Skechers Footwear. Skechers are the coolest shoes around. Sneakers, boots, sandals, and shoes with lights in them called S-Lights. Skechers are comfortable and fun to wear. Skechers, it's the S. And by Buena Vista Home Video. New on video, Disney's hilarious family hit, Jungle to Jungle, starring Tim Allen.
What Would You Do is taped in front of a live studio audience in Nickelodeon Studios at Universal Studios, Florida.